As you can see, activity 5, it is given about convection of current. So let's start it. To observe the convection of current, material required: a round bottom flask, potassium permanganate crystal, and water heating arrangement. As you can see in the round bottom flask filled up with the water, right? In with water we put a crystal of a potassium permanganate. As you can see, pink color potassium. After putting it, we will heat it with the help of burner, and now when we heat it, we observe that this potassium permanganate crystal colors, these are going up, right? These are going up because on the surface water is heating up, right? Because of convection of current, they are going up, right? Going up, and then what happened, the heating molecules will go up, and then uh, the surface molecules, then these as you can see, upper side molecules are cooler in comparison of surface molecules, so they will come down, right? They will come down towards the heat. They will come down, and they will these processes will go on. They These surface heating material will go up, and then these cool molecule come down, right? So that will go up and come down. This process, this is called that's how the convection of current is set up here, right? So as you can see here, an upward current of color water ascend from the place where heat is supplied, reach the top of spread out, and after short time it circulates down the side of flask. A convection of current has been set up here, right? Note, if on the other hand the portion of water of a top of a vessel heated, it expands and remain floating on the denser liquid beneath. In the if reverse, if we talk about the if we heat here, these will heat up and they will go down, right? They will go down and the colder molecule come up, like that. This process will be reversed because of convection of current. Convection is thus the process of transfer of heat energy in which the molecule of a medium move from the hotter region to the colder region, carrying a heat with a cooler region, carrying a heat with them. The colder molecule of the medium move the heat source, and the process continues, as I told you, right? Here you can see air and water are bad conductor of heat, right? Air, to understand, here is a one activity given about air and water. As you can see, two test tubes have been taken, right, with the holding with the help of test tube holder. Now one in first test tube, as you can see, test tube A, what wax is taken, right? In the test tube B, wax is wrapped into the wire gauge, and then test tube is filled with the water, and then you can see inside wax is wrapped with in wire gauge, right? Now we are start hitting both the test tube, right? We both the test tube from the top of, right, we are hitting it. Now you can see the wax will not melt in any case, right? That's proof in that test tube air, in that test tube water. It proves that both are the bad conductor of heat, right? So air and water are the bad conductor of heat. No convection current is set up in air or water, right? In the test tube, when a heat source is not at the bottom, right? Next one, how does a convection occur? How does convection can take place in a fluid, water or and air, because of the molecules are free to move about. When the fluid heated, it expands because of less dense, and therefore rises, carrying a heat along with it. The cold fluid, being denser, sink down to the heat source. This cold fluid then gets heated and move upward. This process continues, and heat is transferred in the entire volume of fluid through movement of fluid molecules. These movement of the fluid molecules are called convection of current, as we have seen in the round bottom flask, right? Here is one side given. Convection current are set up in the molten outer core inside the earth due to the heat from the solid inner core having a temperature about 4000 degrees Celsius. It is though that these convection current generate the earth magnetic field, right? As you can see here, magnetic field is generated here because of this. Now here the earth atmosphere skin atmosphere skins many harmful radiation from the sun. Portion of the sun heat reaching the earth by radiation is absorbed and heat the atmosphere and other objects by the process of convection and conduction. Okay, so yes, you can see one example is given of radiation to understand the radiation. Students, if you go out without a umbrella, right, if you go out without umbrella in sunshine, you will feel very hot, right, because of this sunshine, right. It will fall onto your skin and your skin will start feeling hot, right. So then take umbrella and go out. Then what happened, this radiation is cut off by the umbrella and you will feel better than that you feel in first condition, right. And this proves the umbrella cuts the heat radiation from the sun. Heat travels from sun to us through radiation, right. Yes. Activity 8 is given about what to prove that dark color bodies absorb and emit heat more rapidly. As you can see in the picture here, black can and white can, right, and we are measuring the both the temperature inside temperature, right. As you can see, keep it both can outside, right, and under the sunshine. If you see that and measure the temperature of both, after some times you will see that this black color, inside the black color cane the temperature will be high in comparison of this one, and we can find out with the help of mercury thermometer, right, with the mercury level. Okay, so you can understand that the black color can absorb the heat in a better way in comparison of light color. And in the next one you see, this water we have taken in the firstly to measure the temperature, throw it out, then keep it in the see here, and throw water from the both cans and replace it with the same amount of water at 70 degrees Celsius. Leave the cans in the room. Note that the temperature of water after 20 minutes, the water in the paint black cool faster. As a result, the temperature of water in the can painted black falls quickly, right. This can be absorbed by, here what we have done, we filled hot water up to 70 degrees Celsius in the both can, right. We filled with the water, then try to keep it for some time, then try to measure the temperature of both. You will find that the temperature of this black can fall down rapidly, and while the light color can remains stable for some time, because black color black color emits heat as well as it's absorb the heat as well as emit heat more rapidly, right. So you can understand that because of black color, right, it cool downs rapidly. So darker bodies absorb and emits heat radiation better than the bodies of lighter color, right. So radiation, the transfer of heat energy from the body to cold body without needing any medium to travel and without being absorbed by the space between hot and cold bodies is called radiation. Radiation is the fastest mode of heat transfer. When radiation is absorbed by an object, its temperature rises, right. So how does radiation occur? The transfer of heat radiation does not require any medium, right, like air, water or any other material. The transfer of heat occur by the photons, which are packet of electromagnetic wave. The energy of radiates is called radiant energy. All hot objects emit radiant energy. When the radiant energy falls on the other object, is partly reflected and partly absorbed. The part is that absorbed increase the energy level of the object at the given temperature. A body radiates most heat energy when its surface dull black, or least when its surface is highly polished, right. So as you can see, in the summer season, all the houses colored with the light color so it can reflect the heat, right. So summary of heat transfer mechanism, right? Conduction, convection and radiation, that is the mechanism of heat transfer, right? Three types. Heat transfer is between the hotter molecule to the colder molecule. It takes place in the solid, liquid and gases. Here convection is the process of transfer of heat energy in the liquid and gases, and here radiation, this is the process of transfer of heat energy without the need of a medium. All hot objects give away heat by radiation. Heat transfer takes place on the contact between the hot molecules and the cold molecules. And in convection, the hot molecules go up and away from the heat source to coldest region at the top. Cold molecules move to the heat source, thus setting up the convection cycle, right? And here in radiation, no material medium is required. Heat is carried as a wave packet of energy called photons, which travel in a straight lines, right? And here conduction does not occur in vacuum. Convection does not does not occur in vacuum and in solid, as the molecules are free to move. No medium is required to, so it can occur in vacuum. Heat transfer can occur in any direction from hot to cold body. Heat transfer can occur along the path of the convection current from the heat source to the coldest region at top. Heat transfer occurs when photons are met with an obstacle. And here in conduction is a relatively slow process, and in convection the process is faster than the conduction but slower than the radiation. In radiation is the fastest way of heat transfer in terms of velocity of and amount, right? The next.